Have you ever wondered why all these people are millionaires? The politicians, I mean. The people in Congress. And I'm not trying to do the simplistic thing we've all done. Why are there so many millionaires? Have you ever actually sat and thought about it? Why? And I don't mean basic millionaire stuff. Not that I'm dismissing being a millionaire, but okay, so they make 165 grand a year. That's obviously amazing money. It's great money. And if you're making 165 grand a year, you should be able to set aside, I don't know, 5, 10% a year, I would hope, stash away enough income that you'll eventually be a millionaire. So that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about $50 million. A congressman, a senator, worth $50 million, $100 million, even $15, $20 million. How does one get to be worth $15, $20 million when you're in Congress making 165 grand a year? Well, it's important we ask that question because the answer to that question always comes down to this, and we don't think about it and we don't talk about it. They get to that level of wealth because what they're selling is your money. These people take in your money, your tax money, and they give it away to various people, entities at home and abroad. And they understand that that money they put out, your money that they've stolen from you and hand to others, they understand that that money will come back to them. Campaign donations, cushy jobs for money, for wives, girlfriends, children, themselves when they retire. This is how it works out. I saw this report about Ukraine. And this is a report, you've probably seen this little video clip already, but did you see this little video clip about Ukraine?
American taxpayers are financing more than just weapons. We discovered the US government's buying seeds and fertilizer for Ukrainian farmers and covering the salaries of Ukraine's first responders, all 57,000 of them. Russia's invasion shrank Ukraine's economy by about a third. We were surprised to find that to keep it afloat, the US government is subsidizing small businesses, like Tatiana Abramova's knitwear company. In total, America's pumped nearly $25 billion of non-military aid into Ukraine's economy since the invasion began. And you can see it working at the bustling farmers market on John McCain Street in central Kyiv.
Your money taken from you, given to some little boutique shop in Ukraine while you struggle to pay for groceries. So back to what we were talking about. How are all of these people so wealthy? Well, here's how they're wealthy. They take your money and they essentially hand it out and they get a kickback. All this is done legally. No better example than Adam Schiff, of course. New report is out today. Adam Schiff has earmarked $10 million to various defense contractors. Why would Adam Schiff sign on to give $25 billion to some lady making pastries in Ukraine, all while ignoring you? Well, you see, that $10 million for defense contractors he's earmarked has a way of coming on back home. That way Adam Schiff can enjoy a nice standard of living his whole life. This is why these congressmen, Republican and Democrat, this is why they're all millionaires. They're millionaires because of legal bribery.